The oath of the unseen. I was born for this. All right.
I know well that impressive glimmer of the vivid sea that I bestow to you, my niece. Although my seas are quite as clear and blue, you have yourself a sample of the very best. Oh, very well.
They'll drown.
You are summoned.
Some silver. I've blood to spare. Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one. When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need. Greater strength.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot. Here, little fish. No escape. That's a mother.
Providing covering fire.
Marked one for me, did you?
That's all of them.
You're in top form.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted. Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I do have to report back soon enough. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you. Olympus likes to be informed.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got. Perfect. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold it. And again, welcome back. Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this. Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Fate fabric. Perhaps I'd better go. You can't stop me anymore. We're settled.
You've met so many on this mountaintop, yet come to think, I've not seen hide nor hair of late of little Artemis. I'd hate to think the goddess of the hunt's too busy stalking some old woodland beast to join us in our time of need.
This must be love. My chaos curse subsided. Don't be frightened. Arachne's handiwork. This place again. To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. Moonwater.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. The hunt begins. Hooked one. Another MOBA.
The huntress strikes again.
Oh? Just a small sip. More whalers. For Lim and Oros. Good evening, boatman.
Having to pay for blessing strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Why, you don't even have pockets.
Hold.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. Now the crossed blades. Return to fight, sisters. Eluded.
Not now.
Excellent. Your growing skill with Lim and Oros makes you something to be feared. Good.
I knew you would prevail.
Time for another keepsake. Going down. Ugh, that's cold. Countless dead ends. One way through. Going. Beautiful. Some sort of seed. By the will of chaos. Yes.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down. The spouts are up. those spiders get around. Let me show you the way. Good. Hello, Hellyfish. I can sting too. That's a feeling there. Lurkers. Last one. Open up. Hold. Knife. Lord Uncle. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you pay proper respect to your Lord Uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. Now, where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Kronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
I do have gold to spare. Going in. In the name of Hades. Trap is set. Caught out. Looks like a chitin. Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you. Showtime.
Well, that's a fashion choice. Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady. Welcome to our show!
That was awkward. Testament enacted. We'll have another show tomorrow night. My keepsake's manifest. Could try a different one. To the fields. All this sorrow. Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets. A boulder. Zeus, take you. Flourish and reveal my path. Corruption cleared. Think I can finally go. Out of the way, Phantom. Hades. A wave of power.
All for you!
Got a bite. I got an anguish. She's still here, poor thing. Poor thing, poor thing, poor thing. I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken. Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Farewell, Echo. Farewell. Oh. Grow golden once again. Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent. The rush of air.
Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share. Watch this.
Just fight.
Damn it.
All clear. Got you. More ashes. Hear me, on my authority. Guardian at the gates of hell.
vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
You're looking better already. My brother's biggest fan. As planned. So much dust. Unseen. Kronos awaits. This must be how the chambers rearrange. Ever-shifting chambers, realign.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout space.
Remember me? All right. Poppy flower seeds. Enough of that. Greetings, Father.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Okay.
Daughter, tell me what became of the Witch of the Crossroads, should you know. When all seemed lost, your mother and I, we left you in her care.
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was... well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more. Though if you have the opportunity, extend to her my deepest gratitude. Granted.
Thank you, Father.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant, the erstwhile Lord and Master of the Dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father. One chamber left. Olympus, I accept this message. So... You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. In the name of Hades. This should help. Felt that.
What a lovely dress. The course of history is mine to shape, yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we crossed along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates. Though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic. Do cut it out. Arrogant child. Was mine. Confound it. It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. One more time. Damnable girl. learned nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? I shall remember this.
For Cerberus. Remains of Kronos.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Millenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. Such power. All right, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... well, blast. I never thought I looked just like him then. Only without the beard. Ugh. Ah. Hi there, Millenoi. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as dissolution of time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. From out of the abyss. We really showed him, didn't we, Phrynos?
It's an auspicious night. Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
All yours.
Eris.
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean. But you already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else? Only messing with you, babe. I'll get you back for this sometime, okay?
Please don't. I mean, I just wanted you to have it since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. Anyway.
Our princess. You prevailed in your attempt. But our enemy is time itself. And would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. Each night, another possibility. Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found.
So it shall be.
Domname Sion. So mote it be. By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
Very well, then.
Someone around here probably wouldn't mind a quick dip. You carry moon dust now. Could make a lovely gift. Now we wait. The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its waters so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Grow strong. In shadow I serve. Know the past, know the future.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. Welcome to your new home. May need to take new vows.
You like that one, eh?
by night and in darkness.
Moon dust. I see it now. I never realized. The bell.